Well, the San Diego Zoo is known worldwide for helping save endangered animals. San Diego Zoo Global is the largest zoological membership association in the world, with more than 250,000 member families and 130,000 child memberships. And when you're reaching that many people, you need a good ambassador. And I had the chance to speak with San Diego Zoo Global Ambassador, Zookeeper Rick. Joining me now, we have a special guest. It's Zookeeper Rick. And his special guest
is Rio.
What's up? Hi, Rio.
Can you say hello?
Hello.
Good job,
buddy. So tell me some special cool things about Rio.
Oh my gosh, how much time do you have? Rio has so much cool things.
However long you can give us.
For Rio personally, he was hatched and raised right here at the zoo. Yeah, it's true. And he's been an ambassador for us for the last 20 some odd years. He loves to talk. As I talk, he'll flare up and get more excited. He does all sorts of great programs to help educate people about the species and rainforests in general, but also to kind of tie in, get people excited about animals and that sort of thing, because he is very much a character.
And he also told me that he's kind of different than some other birds. He imprinted, because he was born here, on humans.
Yeah, so many bird species will do that, and that's one of the reasons you can have a lot of different Amazon parrots or other bird species that potentially could hybridize in the wild, but they won't, because they imprint on their parent, as that's what a future mate looks like. So in Rio's case, most likely someone who raised him in our avian propagation center so many decades ago was probably a gentleman with dark features. Because my first day on the job, about 14 years ago when I first walked in, Rio was already here in the zoo as an ambassador. He got so excited when he first saw me, like it was long lost friends, and I knew from working with birds before that he was keying in on a memory, so we've been best buddies ever since.
And you also warned me that he's a little territorial for you.
Yeah, so that's part of it too. I do have to be careful how close I get to certain people or if there's any touching involved. Now, because Rio's imprinted on people and he believes we are probably mated for life, if anyone gets too close, he does get jealous. And when birds get upset about something, it's instinctual to sort of do a display. That usually involves biting the branch they're on, pulling leaves off. Well, in Rio's world, I'm his branch, so I end up getting bit sometimes, and not because he's mad at me, it's just his instincts tell him to do a certain behavior, and so he does them.
So I will stay at a close distance.
I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And Rio was just one of the amazing animals that we got to see while we were at the San Diego Zoo, like one of those huge, ginormous Galapagos tortoises.
Tortoises, correct.
Not turtles.
They are not turtles.
Not turtles.
They are tortoises. And Neil and I had this conversation. Are more than one tortoise torti? No, they're tortoises anyway. But Rio, that's a picture of him behind us, and Zookeeper Rick told us that that bird is very possessive of him, which is why you had to keep your distance.
I stayed far away because he said that he had imprinted on him, and that was his mate.
That was it. All right. Well, still to come on This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, we'll mambo over to Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen for a quick, easy, and tasty king cake you are sure to love.
But first, I'll take you to the annual Ag Expo in my Ag Minute. Stay with us.